Hi, welcome to Ask the Techies. I'm D. Lee Beard, and today I'm going to show you a program called Google Earth. You might have heard about it, may not have. I want to show you some of the basics of it and a few things like the historical time slider to go back in time, back to the future. It's a free program for Mac and Windows. Let me show you how you can download it. So basically you just do a search in Google for Google Earth, and it's right there. It's the first one. You just click on that, and you'll see a Download Google Earth button right there, and you can download it for your program. It's absolutely free. The pro version gives you some additional features. That is expensive. You do have to pay for that. But the free version, you can do a lot of things and access a lot of content and even create some content with the free version. So basically you download that, you install it on your computer, and then what you do, you launch it. Ta-da! All right, now when you first launch it, it does give you a little tip. It kind of shows you how to do different things, little things, you know, you can constantly learn a little more every time you launch it. You can turn that off down here if you don't like it. I'm just going to go ahead and click close because I don't really want to see their tips. I've already got some tips for you to see. So basically, here's the globe, and basically you just you can grab it, you can rotate it, you can move yourself around. There you go. You can keep it spinning, whoa, and get really dizzy. And then of course you can come over here to these controls and you can zoom in to an area. I'm just going to zoom in. If this is your hometown, you're famous. Probably Area 51 or something I'm popping into. So you can zoom into the areas. You can use your scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom in or out of an area. Over here, this whole navigation thing, like right here I was showing you the plus minus, where you can zoom in and out as well as the mouse. You can also do here just to kind of pan left or right. You can also just grab it and move it across. Whoa! And then stop. Let's go to someplace interesting. If you wanted to try someplace interesting, you come over here, like I'm going to type in, let's try up in Harrisonburg, Virginia. I always like Harrisonburg, Virginia, because that's where I shoot these. Just a couple hours from Washington, D.C. So, we got an area. We can zoom in on it. And here's the James Madison University's East Campus. Now, one other thing I want to point out to you here is you can actually rotate this in. You can slide it around and rotate. So you can put north at the bottom if you want to. And then you can zoom in. You can rotate it even a little more if you want to get a different perspective. So you can line it up any way you want. If you wanted to line it up right up against that athletic field, you could do that and see exactly where it's positioned. There you go. Now, if you want to get back to the end, you can actually back to north at the top. You can drag this over and try to get it in place. It's a little tedious to do that. If you want a quick and easy way to do it, use your magic finger and press the N key on the keyboard, N for north. Watch what happens. Ta-da! Perfectly, right up to north at the top. Makes it very easy for you to be able to do that. There's also a tilt that you can do. You click on this and you pull it up, this top arrow button on that, there you go. And now I've got a view like I'm flying in a plane. And you can of course rotate, change your view, look over toward the west, or let's look over toward the east, toward Massanutten. Then you can zoom in, fly down, pull over. And you see how you're getting the 3D effect? You're seeing the mountain in 3D. You're seeing the terrain information. So you're getting a more 3D visual when you do this. So if you wanted to get a better idea for an area or how it might be developed, it would be helpful to know that information. Plus, one other thing I wanted to show you is how you can view historical maps.